Alrighty, welcome back to some more Zenless Zone Zero. We got our last agent archive to do. We only got Ching Yi's left until they add Bernice's in a few days. First, of course, we got our dailies to do. Or what you want? You want interview, documentary, and thriller. There you go. Okay, boop, 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 there you go. I think we got our last set of puzzles too. I'm pretty sure, at least. Yeah, we do. Last set. Oh, there's a minute. Kitties. Kitties. Nope. There you go. But it like this one. There you go. Kitty face. This one's like a body. This one's your body. That's the those curtains, walls. I don't know what they're called. That's not there. That's just there. Yep, there you go. That's it. Oh, now we got the bowl of ramen to do. Nope. That's right here. The blackboard. That one's there. I need another one of those right there. There you go. We got that. And we can do the bowl a bit. No, I'll be right there. What's other bits of bowl? Right there. Some more eggy. No, not that. Not there. Not there. That goes over there, apparently. There you go. Whoa, this was a whole bunch. Wrong button again. Get the chef, the master. I went the wrong one, apparently. What's over here? Try to complete the chef. If I can. Where's the rest of the chefy? Nope, not there. Right there. There you go. There's you. I need the shrimp. Scrimp. Scrimp. Scrumptious. Scrumptious. Where's this thing? Oh, it's up there. Oh, wrong one. I need another shiny. Where's the end of this mushroom? Spoon. That's not where that goes. Right there. Here it goes. Here goes. And that's where he goes. Yay! Final one. This was complete. Oh my god, look at her. She's so adorable. This is the final one. This one's all messed up. Completely all over the place. Find her shirt. So got more of her shirt to look for, which is where the heck? It's over here. There's her left side. Where's her right side? Here's her hand. These things are like on the side over here. Oh, no. Right there. Goes over here. Where's the right side of her? Oh, that's the shrimp. It's a scrimp. The kitty. So kitty go over here. The other kitty go over here. Where's the ears? Where's the ears? Ears right there. There you go. Ears. Need another part of the kitty. And also noodle. No, you don't go over there. You know, noodle go over there. These noodles go over here, I think. Yep. Okay, I got that one apparently. Okay, I have part of the kitty right there. There's another part of the kitty somewhere. Well, I could put you right there. Put you over there. Any more bowl edge? Right there. Okay, there you go. Got two right there, right there. Nope, right there. There. Oh, I got you. Nope, right over there. Nope, no, right there, there. Nope, right there. Nope. Okay, I messed up. You're over here. More of that. Right then. Oh, that's the completely wrong way. And there you go. Like that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, hold on. Gotta get this one. I'll be the freebie. Oh, I got a name card. The puzzles are all done. Some of them could make cool room decorations. But did I get some room decorations? Ah, then again, then good. Time to get some coffee.
A hot cup of coffee isn't just for the early birds.
I'll just get the regular one.
Night owls. Whenever you feel
What does
lost,
he like?
you can always come
Look
back
at the
here
one.
for a cup of
Yay!
coffee.
Got that. Alright then. Complete all the puzzles for, yep, I got it. Level 32. How many more days are left? 23. It's easy peasy, yep. First on the homepage, internet friends, that thing. Get a name card, yep. Got that one. Yay! I'm using her because she's adorable. I got all these too. Alright, so we got the daily stuff done. Time to start on the Agent's Archive. Last one we got for now. That mole in the hole is, no, it's 80 stars. So we got, we got mole in the hole done, cat and mouse game, Iron Witch, schoolyard powerhouse. The true heroes are always behind the scenes until your memory fades. And now, the case of the missing Bangboo. Again, agent story. The video store doesn't seem to have much traffic today, so the two decide to watch a movie to kill time. Ah, that part is so touching. At that moment, there's a sudden knock at the door. Hello, knockity knock. Got a problem? Call NEPS. Peer-to-peer community service at your doorstep. Please open up. Wow, why'd I have to show up right at the climax of the film? Why's he go at the door? I'm still engrossed in this story. I'm just browsing on my phone. Hello? Hello there. You booked a peer-to-peer community service from NEPS? Did we really book a service in public security? I'm Officer Chingy, ready at your service. Is that Chingy? He sounds strange. Why is she talking like that?
Pleased to meet you. I'm Public Security Officer Ching Yi. May I know the specific request you have for public security community service? Shh, hold on for a sec. Oh, is that you, manager? My apologies. I didn't recognize you while I was in autopilot mode. What are you two?
If even androids can understand the meaning of life, then perhaps humans can too.
Finished. What a classic. What are you watching so intently?
Endbringer 2. Have you seen it, Chingy? I've been meaning to recommend it to you.
Endbringer 2. Have you seen it, Chingy? I've been meaning to recommend it to you.
Hold on. Just give me a second. And done. I speedwatched the whole thing.
Oh, jeez.
It's about an E-800 model android protecting a little girl amidst the perilous apocalypse, supporting each other through thick and thin. They gradually become attached to one another, but in the end have no choice but to part ways.
She just
The
watched it
plot's
that quick.
decent enough, I suppose.
Did you search for spoilers? That's not how you're supposed to watch movies, officer.
I didn't look up spoilers. I simply extracted the movie from the database for data analysis and pattern recognition.
Master, this is technical jargon of an advanced artificial consciousness.
I
Allow
think
me
I
to
know what she
translate
said,
for you.
Barry.
Yes. Chingy essentially read spoilers.
Yeah.
Smart voice assistant you two are using seems to have quite the unique personality setting loaded into it.
Yeah, she
Right.
just looked at
I
spoilers.
happen to have a work-related matter which requires your assistance. I need to borrow some tapes to further analyze human behavior. Horror movies, to be exact. With mysterious forces at play, the more the better. It's for Public Security's community service program.
What kind of mysterious community service is that?
Oh? May I ask what kind of community service you're talking about?
I can tell you find the whole thing a little unusual too. Actually, I also think this community service is somewhat dull.
So that's why you activated autopilot mode. If only I could handle tedious tasks while also catching up on some sleep.
Tedious. Ha, ha.
Ah.
As if the mere word tedious could encompass everything. It all began when the bigwigs at Public Security realized that no matter how many decrees they make, Internaut is still unstoppable. As a result, who else other than Officer Juyuan proposed a strategy of guiding rather than blocking? Citizens have a real need to face the hollows and can't always turn to Public Security for everything. So Internaut has naturally appeared to meet those needs. If only every Public Security officer could dedicate a set amount of time to community service, helping citizens with their actual problems. Once we establish trust between citizens and Public Security, then the plan to completely eradicate Internaut will have taken its first step.
Well, that'd be bad for business. I mean, oh, that's a great strategy.
Oh, that's a great strategy.
How commendable of Zhu Yuan. Having such an officer serving us really brings peace of mind.
It is a good plan. However, for some reason, I sense that you two might not be completely sincere.
I mean, we're not exactly hiding it that well.
Never mind. I suppose I'm not entirely sincere myself. Mainly due to the absurd demands citizens are making. For example, testing whether their fiance would flirt with other women behind their back. Or, I suspect there's some
quite a lot of
mysterious
trust in there.
force at work on 6th Street. Please deal with it, officer.
That's vague.
What's worse is my assigned partner today. Ugh, that guy. One second he's proclaiming that though community service seems a little trivial, he's determined and dedicated to taking up that task. Then, before I even finished a sip of hot water, he goes bolting off on another case somewhere else. Like a gust of wind weaving through the mountains. Young people these days.
How can we just sit and watch Public Security eradicate the internet?
Not every young person is like that, you know. If you need a partner, count me in, teaming up with a public security officer to solve cases. It's just like a plot from a movie. Sounds exciting.
I never expected the manager to be interested in such things.
I think Bro just wants to show off and strut around with a public security badge pinned on his coat.
If the manager is willing to assist, it would indeed be a great help to me. However, giving you a badge is out of the question. Nominally appointing you as an assistant public security officer, though, is a possibility.
I get a title at least.
Then you can leave the store to me for the day, Bro.
Then I'll go ahead and clear up the other community service appointments first. Let's meet on the street later.
Oh, we're gonna be helping out Chingy with her work. Does that count as a date? Probably not, but you know. We're gonna help the little girl. She's so cute. Look at her. I'm Holly. I don't have that many pictures of Tyrants, I'll be honest. So, look at her. She's adorable. Officer, could I? But Dad said I shouldn't be so stubborn. Why don't you tell me about it first, Holly?
No need to jump to any strange conclusions, Holly. Just tell me what's the matter.
Okay. Actually, it's about my good friend Teddy.
Teddy?
He's been missing for several days now.
Missing? There doesn't seem to be any filed reports about a missing person in this area.
I guess Bangboo?
Have you been to the public security office with your parents recently?
No, we haven't. Dad said since we just moved away from the old metro zone, we don't have the resources to deal with Teddy right now. But I'm really worried. I've never gone so long without seeing Teddy before.
It's terrible.
That's terrible.
The assistant public security officer is right. A disappearance is not a trivial matter and must be handled by public security. Do you have a photo of Teddy?
Yes, I have tons. At least I did. But
You
during our
lost all the
move, because
photos?
we were
No.
in a hurry to catch the evacuation train, all our luggage was...
Not a problem. Now, I will ask you a few questions. You must think carefully. The more accurate your answers, the higher the chance we will find Teddy. Understand?
Are you gonna cross-reference all the words?
Wait.
Teddy is exactly 20 centimeters shorter than me, so he's 101 centimeters tall. He's heavier than me, about 32 kilograms.
Can you describe the color and style of clothes Teddy was wearing when he disappeared?
A blue shark onesie.
It is a Bangboo. Without a moment's hesitation, Holly answers all of Chingy's questions. Following her descriptions, Chingy sketches Teddy's portrait. It turns out that Teddy is a Bangboo.
So, Teddy must look something like this, right?
A sketch Chingy made in accordance with Holly's description. Holly's friend Teddy is actually a Bangboo.
Whoa, you can really draw, Miss Officer. That's Teddy. But he's been gone so many days. Do you think we can still find him?
Your case is now accepted, Citizen Holly.
Oh, thank you so much. Dad told me that the officers at Public Security wouldn't have time for this sort of thing.
Don't worry. Public Security Officer Ching Yi will be on the case. But
Yeah,
there's one
and
last
the assistant.
question I need you to answer. Can you do that for me?
Okay.
When and where did you last see Teddy?
Probably in a hollow, or where the hollow
It was
is
at
now.
the Gravity Cinema. I
Oh, no.
wanted popcorn, so Teddy went out to buy some. I waited until the movie was over, but Teddy never came back.
Gravity Cinema? That's right next to the branch office, and yet a disappearance happened.
Is this a Bangboo napping? Crime happening in plain sight? Indeed worth investigating.
I can't believe a crime would happen in plain sight like that. It's worth investigating.
Good. But first, I need to escort Holly home. Let's meet later near Gravity Cinema in Lumina Square.
Right. Go to Luminous Square. I feel like a lot of people would see. Oh my god, adorable! Look at her! She's so cute! Alright. There's another one! Oh, what the heck, Chingy? Is that gibberish? Analyzing search data. Please hold on. It's you, manager. I've just finished scanning all the 283,019 surveillance camera footage in this area. It's incredible. I simply extracted the footage from the database for data analysis and pattern recognition. Actually, I did find some footage of Teddy, but it's kinda weird. It's of Teddy walking out of the cinema with popcorn in hand, craning its neck around as though it's looking for something. The last place he was seen is right here in this parking lot. Although several days have passed, we should still perform a thorough investigation of this area. Leave it to me. Young people are always so full of energy. I'll leave this one up to you to handle, Assistant Officer. I'm going to run analysis on the surveillance footage and see if I missed anything. Alright, let's see if I can see any clues. Cute! Wait, I can just press down. Cute! Look how cute! But eyes are closed. Their eyes are closed again. Hold on. Good thing this isn't real life. It'd be really weird me taking a picture of a little girl here. Cute. Open snacks. Someone left snacks here. Just some snacks, but maybe there are some fingerprints on it. Let's have Chingy check that. You place the open snack into an evidence bag. Are those even snacks related? Empty bottle. An empty bottle. Maybe, just maybe, has some DNA from the suspect. Let's give it to Chingy. Think there's anything inside the trash can? Huh, I never thought trash cans could be this clean. Doesn't look like any clues have been left behind here. Nothing on the trash can. There's an autographed poster. This has to be worth a lot. What a waste. Just chucking this like it's trash. Let's take it home. I just take it? Oh yeah. Oh, got everything I could see, I guess.
Judging from your appearance, it seems like you found something.
Quite a few things, actually. Impressive, huh?
I found quite a few suspicious items. Please assess them. What do you think? Pretty good, huh?
Manager, why did you pick up so much trash? Don't tell me you thought all this was evidence.
Trash?
Trash? So it's all useless. Seems not just anyone can be an officer.
Completely normal for a first investigation. After all, evidence doesn't just fall from the sky, you know. Let me analyze these videos, then together
Well, I mean, we did
with...
pick up stuff seemingly from like far away from the actual last place the Bangboo was.
Wait a minute. What's that in your pocket?
The poster. No autograph poster that almost didn't make it as evidence. It says to Holly and Teddy. It was apparently something Teddy had on the day it went missing. It doesn't seem to be anything special. What clues does it hold? Well, it's the fact that it says to Holly and Teddy, probably. It's a signed poster.
I picked it up earlier. It's a signed poster and seemed collectible, so I thought I'd take it home.
It has value as a collectible? Then it shouldn't have been discarded so carelessly for you to find like that. Without the manager's deep knowledge of films, I might have overlooked this detail. The handwriting is a bit smudged, but you can still make out to Holly. If it was dropped by Teddy, it's worth further investigation. Let me scan it. Look, there's residue of a strong reaction from highly active etheric matter. Quite a
Etheric?
significant amount, too. An item
So it's been
outside
through a
hollow contaminated
hollow?
with such a high concentration of etheric residue. This actually makes our search easier. I've also made some progress. I discovered a suspicious vehicle that was parked here when Teddy disappeared. If it's related to the disappearance, then the vehicle might also be contaminated with etheric residue. Let's go and check it out.
What if it went through a hollow or something? Hey, look.
Very good, Assistant Public Security Officer. We quickly tracked down the suspicious vehicle. As I suspected, there's residue of a strong reaction from highly active etheric matter on the rear wheels.
Are we going to arrest the suspect then? I don't think that's enough to arrest the
Oh,
suspect.
then are we ready to go arrest the suspect now?
Huh? No, that's not how this works. Criminal investigation requires concrete evidence. We need to keep calm, Assistant Officer. Etheric residue is indeed suspicious, but this is new Eridu after all. There are various causes for contamination with etheric residue. We can't quite deem it something particularly strange at this stage. No worries. I'll handle surveillance of the car. I don't need to sleep anyway.
Is it really okay for your body not to rest at all?
Are you sure you'll be okay if you don't rest at all, Qingyi?
Zhuyuan always expresses the same. It's just unnecessary concern. Everyone is acting like this. Zhuyuan, Holly, and now even the manager. Humans are indeed an interesting species, projecting so much emotion onto things that are not even alive. Though helping citizens is part of a public
I mean,
security
she is
officer's
alive,
duties,
even if she is an android.
Teddy is just a Bangboo. In the end, the existence of intelligent machines is to be discarded in place of humans when danger arises. Take me, for example. Despite being an advanced model known as a 01NG6 criminal investigation automaton, I'm essentially just a Bangboo with more complex functionality. And regarding life and death, I believe Teddy and I are identical. Neither of us actually cling to it. I really didn't expect Holly to be so upset.
That's not the purpose of intelligent machines' existence.
I'm no expert, but the purpose of intelligent machines definitely isn't just to be discarded.
A most interesting species indeed. Don't worry. Bangboo or automaton, we are not as fragile as humans. Today's investigation was very fruitful. With these leads, we can apply for an official search warrant from public security. If there's
Woo,
anything
we
I
can
need
go
help with
deeper.
in the future, I'll be sure to contact you. I'll be leaving now.
Oh, that was it? That was it for this first part, really? Welcome back, Homewise. I see you haven't managed to completely shut down internet yet. How's it going? Teddy's disappearance is turning into quite the mystery. In any case, it's still a good thing that we're building up some goodwill with PubSec, although it sounds a little unfair to Qingyi and Zhuyuan. As ordinary citizens of New Eridu, all we can do is to wait for Qingyi to get back to us. Take a break. We're not actually taking a break. Going on with the next one. Ever since checking out that vehicle, Qingyi hasn't been in contact. It just occurred to me, I wonder if Teddy's been found yet. At that moment, there's a sudden knock at the door. Hello, sorry to bother you, it's Public Security's Community Service. Is that Qingyi again? Got a problem? Call NEPS, Peer-to-Peer Community Service. I'm Officer Qingyi. She sounds more normal this time, doesn't she? Speaking of which, who booked this community service? Is she not an autopilot anymore?
Pleased to meet you. I'm Public Security Officer Qingyi. Please tell me the specific request you have for Public Security Community Service.
Really? Still on
Oh,
autopilot
never mind. She,
mode,
yes,
huh?
she just changed the way she
How
spoke
about
because.
it? Should we wake up Qingyi?
Congratulations on becoming the head of public security.
Congratulations on becoming the head of public security.
Oh, very well. As head, my first command is to stop all community service. The video store managers? Oh, seems I was having a pretty good dream just now.
You seem kinda tired. Are you okay?
It had been too long since I last shut down, and my processors were being occupied with redundant data. That's all. It matters not. I've been keeping watch over the suspicious vehicle we identified last time, and finally caught evidence of it entering and exiting the Cretan Hollow.
So it has been going into
I've
hollows.
applied for personnel and carrots from Public Security. Once the approval goes through, we can go find Teddy.
At that moment, another knock came at the door. Is it Holly? No.
Excuse me for interrupting. I thought I saw
Holly's
the public
father.
security officer heading this way. Ah, you must be Officer Qingyi. Our little Holly has really caused you trouble lately.
As Holly's father thanked her, he handed Qingyi a brand new Bangboo.
What is this for?
I'm so sorry. Kids don't understand. To trouble public security over such a matter is really making too much of a fuss. If it was lost, it's lost. That Bangboo was old anyway. I thought I might as well buy a new one for Holly this time. Just reset the Bangboo and give it to her. You can tell her you found Teddy and that'll be the end of all this.
Are you sure? Holly must have really cherished Teddy.
Yeah, it's like a. Well, I guess it's more of an actual, friend, family member. But I guess people see like stuffed animals as kind of like family members sometimes. You can't exactly just replace one that easily, right? Or I guess don't really want to compare it to a pet either because they're not animals. But I guess it's the same thing kind of applies too. You can't exactly replace a pet. And even though it's like a Bangboo and automaton, you can't replace them.
Right. Please trust that. Oh, wait a minute. I understand, if that's what you wish.
Huh? Qingyi, why the sudden...
The petite officer silently accepts the brand new Teddy, and Holly's father leaves feeling reassured.
He sure left in a hurry.
I think we still need to save Teddy.
I think Teddy can still be saved. I mean, the real Teddy.
He's just a father worried about his daughter. No need to argue over the details of the investigation with him. Moreover, I just received a message indicating that it's unclear whether this Teddy number 2 will be able to help. So, I've decided to
message?
handle it this way for now.
Wait, Qingyi. What's really going on?
Yes, the approval didn't come through. Bangboo can't be classified as people. It can't be handled as a missing persons case, only as a theft. So we can't get approval for extra personnel or a carrot. This means the rescue operation in the Hollow will inevitably be delayed. And by then, Teddy's chances will be quite slim.
But what if you don't go through PubSec, But deceiving Holly with a new Bangboo isn't right.
But deceiving Holly with a new Bangboo isn't right.
I never said we were abandoning the real Teddy. It's just that bringing the real Teddy back in one piece isn't very realistic. You haven't forgotten, have you? The biggest advantage of intelligent machines is replaceability. If an arm breaks, just attach a new one. If the body is damaged beyond repair, just get a new one. As long as we can retrieve the most core memory chip.
Oh, that makes a
The
lot
brain.
of sense. No wonder you're the public security's intelligence system. You see things from a different angle.
Master, stay calm. If you can't remain composed, then allow me to pour a bucket of cold cybernetic water over you. This plan has a flaw. Teddy is a model from 8 years ago, and there are aesthetic differences from this year's latest model. It seems Officer Ching Yi's AI system requires further iteration for thoroughness.
That's not a problem. The difference between the Bangboo isn't that big. Just some modifications to make it look similar to the older version should do.
All right, Fairy, enough with the attitude.
All right, Fairy. Enough with the attitude. Please search for the specific differences between the old and new versions of the Bangboo.
Understood. Scanning the blog. OMG, is there anything cuter than the old Bangboo models? I just want to hug it to death. Result 1. The old version of the Bangboo has a super chubby tubby tummy. Am I the only one who loves its tummy? Result 2. The old version of the Bangboo is super duper cute the way it sputters with
The way
its
she's
mechanical
saying all
kinetic
this stuff.
core. Result 3. Wah. The previous version of the Bangboo clearly had more emotes. I miss those. Based on the results extracted from the blog, we can modify the new Bangboo's appearance based on these 3 points to perfectly replicate the old version of Teddy.
It never occurred to me before, but some things are better written than read out loud. Thanks, Gary.
You're very welcome. I am a smart voice assistant
What?
dedicated to
Wait.
showing you different perspectives.
What happened to the audio effects of the voice? What happened? Where did they go? Why was it so clear right here? What the heck was that? That was so strange. What happened to the audio effects?
In that case, the task at hand is quite clear. Let's start modifying Teddy number 2.
A little bit of a glitch, I guess. I mean, we can always trust Enzo with modifying Bangboo. Welcome. Oh, it's Officer Chingy. Mr. Enzo, your assistance is requested with a case of ours. A case? Please rest assured, there's nothing to worry about. All you need to do is replace the kinetic core on this Bangboo with an older mechanical version. Oh, you've got great taste. I actually prefer the slight lag that you used to get with the older models. But I'm afraid that part's no longer available anymore. How about using a combination of some other components instead? Ah, great idea. If we can reassemble the hydraulics, the drive shafts, and the gears. There are some things that, once seen, can never be unseen. Things like a Bangboo getting sliced wide open. Enzo skillfully installs the modified mechanical core into Teddy Mark II's chassis. This perfectly replicates the slight lagging sensation that the old Bangboo used to have. Great, that's another stream of revenue for the store. As far as I know, a lot of people really like the lag. I'm kind of surprised this Bangboo's kinetic core is also slotted left of center in his chest. And just like mine, I think. From an energy transfer and center of gravity perspective, it's far more logical for it to be smack bang in the middle. The human heart is also located there. It seems as though humans will always project themselves into any intelligent machines they design. Teddy Mark II's kinetic core has been modified. Woo! Now for more modifications. We're going to buy. It's easier to make a Bangboo chubbier. Just buy a Bangboo repair kit. It's a piece of cake, and you can make fully automated tweaks to any Bangboo's appearance. I once bought an old model repair kit from your store. Here's that order number. Yes, we've got it. Please wait a second. I'll fetch that from the warehouse for you. You got a Bangboo repair kit. It takes a lot of work to stuff Teddy Mark II into the repair kit. Now just let the automaton do the rest. A round Betty like this is much cuter. Well, even though it's already cute to begin with. Now that I think about it, humans always seem to lean towards being cute when designing intelligent machines. Well, I mean, that's why Jingyi looks cute. I think you're very cute too. Thanks for the compliment. I never really noticed that I was being designed to be cute as well. Look at her. Twin tails? Adorable. Already. I mean, twin tails is my thing. I love it. I love them. Adorable. Sure, I'm pretty happy with my current body. Mainly in terms of its functionality, though. The Bangboo repair kit completes its curvy tummy modifications for Teddy Mark II. Now you gotta tell me. I already have a picture of her, though. Oh, look, Susie. Come right inside the store and check it out. Yeah, that's right. We got a new line of public security officer products in. That won't be necessary. But NEPS does happen to have a case that could use your assistance. Yeah, are you really not going to buy anything? But you're already here. I read this review from before saying that you guys can help factory reset a Bangboo's expression. Is that right? Oh, you mean that? Sure, that's a service we do. Have you still got old emojis from 8 years ago, though? So long as you can think of it, we can do it. And actually, we can do even more. This is the first time you've ever heard about a hidden interface to calibrate Bangboo facial expressions. Who knew it was here? Emojis? Anything's fine. Do intelligent machines really need emotions? Aren't they all just simulated? That was some really good acting when you knocked on our door before. I mean, ordinary citizens have no idea that I'm an intelligent machine. But why would I act like I'm not in front of you, manager? Reset Teddy Mark II's emojis to those from 8 years back. How nostalgic. There's a sudden rush of people wanting to rent videotapes. Well, there's a guest at home, too. I'm trapped between a rock and a hard place. We're pretty much all done. Please come back. We're flat out here. On my way. Let's go. Got a visitor, too. I wonder who it is. Holly.
Officer Ching-Yi! I just saw you and the video store manager on the street, so I thought I'd... What? Is that Teddy? You found Teddy already!
As Holly excitedly rushes over and picks up Teddy, she seems to immediately see through the adult's ruse.
This isn't Teddy! Officer, did you find the
Well, she
wrong
could tell right away.
Bangboo?
I mean,
Are you sure,
friend.
Holly?
Yeah, I'm sure. Teddy is my closest friend, and I would never mistake him.
adorable.
Teddy's ear should have a dent here from when he tried to protect me from falling one time. And Teddy's bottom should have glue on it from when I was little. The glue was stuck so strong that it wouldn't wash off. Officer Ching-Yi, was it because you couldn't find Teddy, so you...
It appears that you remember everything about Teddy, Holly. Listen, it's all because this rookie public security officer here trusted the wrong information, and we got the
What?
wrong Bangboo.
How about we put on the bus? Well, okay, you know what, whatever. That's my fault.
Yeah, it's my fault.
Let's not forget that I'm a very experienced public security officer, and that I wouldn't make such a rudimentary mistake. From here on out, I will be taking over the case personally, and will definitely find Teddy.
Really?
Yes, really. So, we'll be busy now continuing this investigation. Can you return home on your own, Holly?
Yes!
Can't believe she threw me under the bus. Holly obediently dries her tears and goes home.
What a sharp child. Even if they look nearly identical, and even if we could retrieve Teddy's memory, Teddy number 2 would still be a completely different Bangboo to Holly.
The most treasured moments in life are those shared experiences that cannot be replicated.
The most treasured moments in life are those shared experiences that cannot be replicated.
Okay. Like I've always said, humans are indeed an interesting species. Thank you for helping me cover up the lie just now. The next step is to venture into the hollow to rescue the Bangboo. It'll be much too dangerous for you, manager. I'll figure something out by myself. See you later.
And or not? Upload. Alright, that was the second part, I guess. Weiss, I've been busy at the store the whole time. How are things going with you? Teddy Mark II's operation failed. Thought so. I guess we'll just have to go into the hollow and find Teddy ourselves then. I wonder if Qingyi would be able to handle things solo. All we can do now is wait for her to get back to us. Another break. And now for the final part of the story. I am sorry, I need to cough a little bit. It's almost community service time, but Qingyi still hasn't replied. Just as the siblings begin to get anxious, there's a knock at the door. Hello, sorry to bother you, it's Public Security's community service. Public Security? Is that you, Qingyi? We've been tracking down so many clues that you forgot to get back to us. Weiss, haven't you been worried sick? Go check in on what Teddy's up to. I'm just on my phone. When you open the door, you realize that it's not Qingyi. Oh, just another PubSec officer. Hello, got a problem? Call NEPS. Peer-to-peer community service at your doorstep. I'm the on-duty officer. Do you know where Qingyi is? Here's the thing. Officer Qingyi is taking annual leave today. She says she's got some important personal affairs that need attending to. Annual leave? I'm kind of surprised that she takes days off too. Yes, that surprised me too. But if you run into any problems, you can also talk to me. I'll take care of it just the same. What about Zhu Yuan? You seem to know quite a few officers over at the precinct. And Zhu Yuan's been carrying out an important operation for quite a long time now, and hasn't been back to the precinct since. I see. It's just that we've been talking to Qingyi all this time, so we'd prefer to wait until she's back. Oh, is that how it is? Alright. Once Officer Qingyi is back at work, I'll bring it up with her.
I just tried contacting Qingyi again, but still no reply. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Could she be in the hollow? Probably. Could it be that she went into the hollow alone?
Could it be that she went into the hollow alone?
Barry, quickly search internet for any posts that might have been made by Qingyi.
Search complete. There is a suspicious post. The content is as follows. Esteemed proxies, I wish to hereby notify you of a Bangboo rescue commission in the Cretan Hollow. Based on data analysis and pattern recognition results, the rescue target is likely in the T8AE32 area. Any interested parties may leave a message. Details to be discussed in person. Meeting face-to-face can effectively advance the work progress.
Anybody?
Data analysis and pattern recognition, along with that old-fashioned tone? It's definitely Qingyi.
Bad news. There have been no responses to the post from any proxy, and the last message was posted by the author 13 minutes ago saying, I have arrived near the hollow. Just checking one last time. If there are no takers for the job, then so be it.
Oh no.
Bro, if we hurry straight to the target area mentioned in the post, we might still make it in time.
Alright, let's get going.
Right. Let's get going.
Let's send AOS over. Let's go. Save Bangboo, Teddy. Let's do this. Let's
Did you come?
put in
I'll help you.
Thingy. Since I already have it leveled up anyways.
My cup of hot water, so be it.
Gotta take down the Bangboo nappers.
Master, I have located Officer Qingyi.
Huh, a familiar Bangboo indeed. We meet again, Faithin. As the #1 wanted proxy on internet, isn't it a bit careless of you to take the job?
Can't be helped. It's a job from public security after all.
Can't be helped. It's a job from public security after all. Think of it as banking some goodwill for future favors.
What? Did you know it was a job from public security when you accepted it?
To be honest, Officer Qingyi, your post on internet was way too obvious.
So it was too obvious, which is why nobody signed up for this gig. Then why would Faithin... No. Could you actually be a decent person?
Please don't sound so surprised when you're trying to compliment someone.
Please don't sound so surprised when trying to compliment someone.
Very well. I suppose it's only fair to show a bit of courtesy now that I require your assistance. The situation is this. I'm tracking a vehicle related to the case, and it found traces that could belong to that car. I need a proxy for navigation inside the hollow. Please assist me with my investigation.
Yay.
The suspicious vehicle we were staking out was last seen here. All traces of suspicious activity must be investigated. Compared to the legal investigation activities registered by the HIA, everything else counts as suspicious activity.
Look at the stuff.
I'm sending the coordinates to you now.
Yeah.
Master, high ether activity detected coming from this forklift.
Forklift?
This
Oh boy.
matches the evidence previously collected by Officer Chingy.
A forklift?
We gotta be forklift
They're
certified?
not exactly a rare sight in the Hollows. But how should I put this? This particular forklift seems to be giving its own game away. It
What?
seems to be screaming, I'm just a totally normal abandoned forklift. I'm not blocking anything at all.
I guess that's one way to describe it, huh?
Proxy, don't overdo it. If you encounter danger, get out of there.
Master, unknown distress signal detected. Analysis complete. The distress signal is coming from a Bangboo.
Could it be the Bangboo we're looking for?
To the source of the distress signal has been identified.
Officer, we've detected a Bangboo search and rescue signal.
You certainly know what you're doing. So much so that I want to break my promise and arrest you.
What?
Catch me if you can, Officer Grandma.
Opposite grandpa.
Infuriating. Slow down. Respecting your elders is a virtue.
Officer grandma. I guess she is quite old, isn't she? Wait, I wonder if I could. Money. Oh, it goes to the left. I got money. I forgot how exactly old she is. I think she's like old enough to be from old Eridu. I mean, which isn't
I think
entirely
I just heard
too
a
old,
click.
but
But nothing happened? The ejector failed to launch. Oh, the recklessness of youth. Not to worry, I'll fix it. Don't go running off, Proxy.
The source is just up ahead. Go wait for Chingy over there, Wise.
I wonder how exactly old she actually is. I'm pretty sure like it said somewhere where exactly she's from, like how long ago she was made.
This is strange. The signal should have been coming from here. Teddy, is that you?
However, there's no sign of Teddy or any other Bangboo nearby. Every help helps you pinpoint the location, and you finally find a broken Bangboo head under a pile of trash.
Bing Bong's here! The Bangboo Boonappers strike again!
Bing bong. Who's there?
Who's there?
I already said it! I'm Bing Bong from the Bangboo Boonappers! Oh, what do we have here? A little Bangboo that can talk! Don't see that every day. Gonna be sure to nab this one. Speaking of which, that emergency signal device that we took off of Bangboo, it is really coming in handy. Seems any Bangboo would fall for it.
Something's off about this guy. Let's get out of here and find Chingy.
Oh no.
You're not going anywhere.
Chingy, you better hurry up.
The Bangboo Boonappers now. Here, have a taste of this special Bangboo spray.
With a beep, your vision goes dark. Huh? What happened?
Everything suddenly went black. Did we lose the connection with Eos? Bro, are you okay?
My eyes. That really hurt just now.
My eyes started to sting all of a sudden.
Your eyes?
I'm fine now. Don't worry, but we need to check on Eos.
Don't worry, I'm okay now. But let's check on Eos. I wonder what could have happened.
Barry, can you still connect to Eos? Hurry!
After disconnecting, I've sent 28 reconnection requests. All have failed. Now attempting to use a backup line.
Eos.
I have successfully connected via the backup line, but the transmission is extremely unstable. It appears that the communication system has been severely damaged. However, the communication signal between Eos and Qingyi hasn't been damaged. Do you wish to bridge a connection via EOS to connect to Qingyi?
Connect straight to Qingyi? Is that
To prevent
safe to do?
Master's identity from being exposed, I can add a heavy voice masking effect for both of you. However, there is still a 43% chance of you being recognized by Officer Qingyi.
I mean, we gotta save
What's
EOS.
your decision, Master?
Bridge a connection to
Bridge your connection
Qingyi.
to Qingyi.
Understood. Bridging a connection to Qingyi via EOS.
Qingyi, can you hear me?
Oh? Has the connection been restored? That's Faithin for you. Don't worry. I've arrived at the location of the emergency signal. I'll be sure to rescue your Bangboo. I'll need him to get out of this hollow. I don't want to become an ethereal.
Oh no! Give me back EOS. EOS. Rat titties. Beat some ass.
Officer Qingyi here. I've arrived at the scene. Let's go save your Bangboo.
Okay.
Say no more.
It's really good using light guns so I can get quick, you know, these things.
Let's make this quick.
Oh. They're still alive? Let's not die after that. Let's go.
Understand?
Boom. They got a both. Oh, how are you not both dead right there? Okay, you know what?
Final
We're not gonna die with this.
begins now.
You did not die. You're not supposed to. Yeah, there you go. Oh, big guy. Oh, that's a shotgun guy.
Understood.
I'll make it painless.
One fell swoop.
The shotgun guy doesn't have a parries all that much.
And to face the consequences.
Now, you're the prey.
Again.
Wanna know what lurks in the darkness?
Time to clean the field.
Oh my god, they did a lot of damage. They did all that damage there.
Suspect has given up and surrendered.
Yay, we did it. Saved EOS.
No! I've had enough! Please, go easy on me, officer. Anyway, what's a public security officer doing around here? Is it really worth all the trouble to come after a little resale business like ours?
Been stealing Bangboo.
Incorrect.
I don't know if that's,
At this
you know.
moment, I am not a public security officer. Now, tell me, or you'll get a taste of this pepper spray. I mean, special Bangboo spray.
No, wait! No, that is not pepper spray! It's a concentrated ether solution.
Oh, that'd be really bad to use against someone.
Please, let me go! I'll tell you everything!
Concentrated ether solution. EOS.
That's right. The person you just heard is a fellow public security investigator. A heinous crime.
Wait, officer! I had no idea. I wouldn't dare do such a thing. Huh? Wait, didn't you just say you weren't from public security?
Ignore that.
Then explain. Why did you attack a Bangboo? Where is your base? How did you carry out the crimes?
After confessing everything, Bing Bong. I forgot to say it was Bing Bong. Is devastated and turns himself in.
I see. So you would use the concentrated ether solution to instantly corrupt the Bangboo and cause its systems to malfunction, disrupting communication, self-recovery modules, and other functions. If that's the case, then Teddy wouldn't be able to send out a distress signal to public security. But kidnapping Bangboo just to dismantle them and sell off the parts? How could he have embarked on such an unreliable path of crime? By the way, how is your Bangboo doing?
How's the Eos?
How is Eos?
He doesn't appear to have any cosmetic damage, but it seems like his intelligence has suffered a drop.
Master, I have both good news and bad news.
Tell me the bad news first.
EOS is only capable of basic communication for the time being. The module for collecting holo data has been damaged by 87%.
87%. Jesus.
Use it. As for the good news, there is no more bad news.
What?
Oh, Teddy has already been sprayed with the ether spray for several days. If we don't hurry, there'll be no hope of saving him. According to Bing Bong's account, there's still a whole pile of stolen Bangboo in their hideout. We've detained Bing Bong, but if we don't act now, it'll alert the others. But no matter what, we must continue the rescue. What do you think, Faithin?
Agreed. But
Agreed.
Eos has been damaged.
But Eos has been damaged.
Eos.
What should we do?
Officer Qingyi, I believe it is time to use that technology, if you know what I mean.
We sprung from the same stalk. What need each the other fry? An AI calculating an AI. But it is a good idea. You mean,
What do you mean?
that
What?
technology, right?
What technology are you doing? With what?
Very well. Let's
Forbidden
proceed.
technology?
Very well. Let's proceed.
Say AI
The
analyzing AI?
Mind explaining what you're talking about in human language?
Affirmative. Translating communication into language that can be understood by humans. Using distributed computing, a portion of EOS's functions can be installed onto Officer Qingyi's system.
So she can act like a Bangboo, basically?
Sorry, I'm still not catching on.
Understood. I will attempt to explain EOS and Qingyi's distributed computing technology in layman's terms. You will use sensory sync with Officer Qingyi.
Oh!
By using distributed computing, you can immediately restore the ability to search the holo as long as we can maintain stable communication.
So yeah.
The risk of using this technology is that Officer Qingyi will also be affected by EOS's ether corruption.
Oh, but
It matters not.
Just don't overdo it.
Just don't overdo it, Qingyi.
Don't worry. I'm a 01NG6 criminal investigation automaton. It's my duty to save every citizen of New Eridu. I'm not such a fragile existence like humans. Isn't that right, little Bangboo?
Nah.
I've granted you access to my interface, AI. Let's start the sync.
Understood. Initiating sensory sync.
They're sinking.
Packaging distributed virtual interface. HDD unidirectional control on standby.
Activate the connection.
They're all connected. I didn't even know you could do that. Eos Qingyi distributed computing has been activated. Now synchronized with Qingyi's sensory system.
Anyway, the secret passage is right here. Let me give it a scan first. Sure enough, here it is.
I'm
Like Bing Bong
moving as
wasn't lying
Qingyi.
after all.
I guess she did say that her and Bangboo aren't so different, but I didn't think it goes to this extent.
It's a shark boo. The chance of it being Teddy is...
There's a lifeless shark boy here. It's not Teddy, it's not Teddy, it's not Teddy. I can do now is pray.
Master, your powers of deduction know no bounds. The identity of this shark boo cannot be ascertained, but it is not Teddy.
The Bangboo Boonappers went to rather extreme lengths to ensure this shark boo didn't become an ethereal. Should we let Qingyi inspect it or do it ourselves? This is a job for a proxy? What will be the difference?
It's all in a day's work for a public security officer. Proxy, I suggest you turn away. I don't want your Bangboo to see what happens next. Oh, is this a memory chip? Criminals always say, dead men tell no tales, silencing witnesses to cover up their crimes. The data's been recovered. Access my mind space and I'll share it with you.
Whoa.
They've used the shark boo as a switch to open up the secret passage.
1 in 18. $11.28.
Enter the
$11.38.
passcode and then shout, "Open sesame!"
Reminder, there is a 99% probability of finding clues on the Shark Boo's chassis.
Oh, I didn't want to do that. Wait, hold on.
They've used the shark boo as a switch to open up the secret passage.
How do I skip all this?
Enter the passcode and then shout, "Open sesame!"
Reminder,
They've
Oh,
used
God.
I thought
Stick your hand in the shark boo's mouth.
although you fell victim to the Shark Boo's reflexive bite, fortunately, it has resulted in the discovery of the switch for the secret passage. Press it. Although you fell victim, there were 4 distorted numbers etched beneath the sticker. Agreed. Officer Chingy is...
Finish investigation.
we've pieced together the clues. Time to exit the mind space. Enter the passcode to the secret passage to open it. You haven't forgotten it, have you, Proxy?
I remember.
11:38.
Green pea.
What? Why'd you say open green pea?
So many Bangboo, and they all need rescuing.
I think I can open it now. I can open it. Yay.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
There's a bunch of Bangboo
Please
here.
note, the following information is not suitable for Bangboo.
What do you mean?
For the sake of EOS's well-being, I have changed dismantling to petting and vital signs to final baseline. Please forgive me for any difference in semantics. This Bangboo seems to have been petted inhumanely, losing its final baseline and leaving behind nothing more than its chassis.
Just like the shark boo earlier. Yet another one. How inhumane. Committing crimes against Bangboo, one after the other. Also, they can take their bodies for their own and flip them for a profit. Oh, human desire. How could you have ever become so twisted? It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over.
But another scrapped one.
It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over.
How about this one?
Why is this Bangboo's face twitching like that? It's completely destroyed. It's still conscious. Hold on. I'll get you out of here soon.
Oh god. Some of these are still alive somehow. I need the key for that. I don't have the key. Which probably come from this Bangboo.
Scans have detected a non-corrupted and conscious Avocabo. It has tried to lie
Avocabo.
down flat, but has instead been rocking back and forth by 0.5 millimeters at an incredibly high frequency. Hypothesis. The Avocabo tried to play dead, but ended up exposing itself in its state of panic.
I am Officer Chingyi. You're safe now, Avocabo. Why is it shaking even more now? Could it be that it snuck into this hollow without permission, and now it's even more panicked?
Oh no. Determined to play dead, the avocado remains unmoved no matter what you say, yet continues trembling. I'm no bad Bangboo. You got the wrong Boo. I came to save someone. My friend Electraboo said there's bad guys in the hollow who eat Bangboo. We're here to save everyone. I'm guarding the exit while Electraboo is bringing everyone out. But it's been so long and they haven't come back yet. I'm worried. I want to go find them too, but the Electraboo told me I have to stay here to open the exit. Nobody can get out if the key to the valve gets lost. Take off a couple with you. What the? Open green pea. There's Electraboo right there. Oh no, is it dead? Gotta take out this boy. Keeping us from saving the Electraboo.
On duty. Tape it to him.
Okay.
Time to stretch.
What is he talks to him? Well, I guess it makes sense. They're both pump sick. Boom. Any more enemies? Oh yeah. This is the guy I can parry a lot.
For you, I'll eliminate any obstacles.
I'll make it painless. Justice
Not
will be
really funny.
served.
By your will.
I did that already. Why are you so tanky?
Wanna know what looks
I got a lot of stuff stacked up.
Say no more. I'll fight your throat out.
Oh, gotta get some disorder here. Another disorder? Goddamn.
Sorry.
Got double disorder right there. What the heck?
Let's make this quick.
It's funny when that happens sometimes. Like I try to parry, I try to switch, but I stun them before that goes off. It's the last one.
The corruption isn't obvious, but I've almost used up all my power. Don't worry too much about your friend, Avocado. It'll wake up once it gets out and is all charged up. Link up to the Electraboo and read its memory chip.
What did I see? What did you see?
It's the POV of Electraboo. Looks like we've successfully accessed its memory.
It shocked its way through the door lock using high voltage. That's no small feat.
Oh my god, this place is huge.
Deep inside the Boonapper's base. It's huge.
There are the guards, just as expected.
I heard something.
You didn't hear nothing.
Huh? What's the Bangboo doing here? Is it an escapee? Don't move!
Huh? I think I just saw the silhouette of a shark boo. Let me investigate.
Shark boo.
Hang on. There was a shark boo among all those Bangboo. Let me just check if it's Teddy.
Hopefully it's alright. This is old model shark boo with a small dent on its ear. There's a blob of glue stuck to its butt that can't be peeled off.
Teddy has a blemish on its ear from when it was protecting Holly once. And there's glue on its butt that Holly stuck there when she was just a kid. It's Teddy. We did it! The corruption is starting to show now. We have to hurry. Now that we know where Teddy is, how can we get in there?
It's a thug that's on a similar level to Bing Bong.
Oh god. Getting cornered.
This guy really knows how to fight. Incredible.
Still running.
The boss finds out about this. He'll talk my pay for a month. Ouch, like it!
Damn, it's giving him a slip.
Oh, nowhere to run now. Trying to squeeze your way through? Oh, why, you unscrupulous little Bangboo. You'll never make it out. Just give up.
Oh yeah, this was a fighter. He ran.
Ah, the Bangboo are escaping! Boss! Ah! Why you? What do you think you're doing? Shouting for the boss over this?
The data's been corrupted. Go and manually recover it at the Electroboo's last known whereabouts. The Electroboo
We're gonna
should
find
still
her.
be mobile. If I'm not mistaken, we can follow it in, and we should run into it while it is making its escape. There's still some information missing. Keep looking for the last part. The data has...
Oh.
This should be the Electroboo's memory of when it was attacked. Oh, the shocked Bangboo have started to come too.
They're waking up.
Keep beating them silly, but they're still trying to run off.
Oh, that's the boss. Or not, that's Bing Bong. Yeah, Bing Bong. Boss Bing Bong. Bong Bong.
If you're not going to do this the easy way, we'll have to do it the hard way.
Hey, voice sounds familiar.
That must be the boss. This thug is their boss. He's both stronger and smarter than any of the thugs we've run into so far. Well, he's at least 0.73% better.
It's barely any better.
The gloves that 0.73%
That's his
guy used
nickname
to
now, I
pick up
guess.
The Electroboo are completely scorched, meaning we can trace his fingerprints and uncover his true identity. Turns out that 0.73% guy is no joke. He's a fugitive suspect in 3 criminal investigations. No wonder he hasn't been caught. Has he been laying low in the hollows all this time? Well, seeing as you're so keen to come down to the precinct, don't blame me if I show you no mercy next time we see each other.
Here's the entrance, Wise.
That's pretty much all of the info. We can head back now.
Right. Let's go save Teddy.
The Electroboo has been a real help. Let's head over to the secret passage.
Boom.
Teddy should be right here.
There's a boss.
That 0.73% guy. Take him out, and we can rescue Teddy. It's completely destroyed.
Can we save all the
Take it out
Bangboo?
once the rescue is over.
I never could do that. Yeah, that guy showed up out of nowhere. I guess I kind of have to go through here now, huh?
Out
Oh,
of the way. I'm in a hurry. It's completely destroyed. But I told you, I'm in a hurry.
I think that's all the Bangboo here right now. I think I am a guy.
The pressure's so high.
Hit his ass for hurting our Bangboo and stealing Bangboo.
Jimmy, can you keep going?
I'm fine. Saving Teddy is what's important.
Want some more?
On him?
Damn, got shocked.
Here comes the first.
Oh, that was a horrible ulti. I barely even got anybody. Oh, I got it. The sorter. Wait, where's the big guy? What the heck are you?
You actually made it this far.
Oh, guys, he's here.
What's this?
An elite enemy? Now things are starting to get a bit tricky. Nevertheless,
Take you out.
I'm still going to get all of the civilians out of here. None left behind.
It won't hurt for long, I promise.
Sure.
Move, please. Amateurs.
Oh god, block that guy.
Understood.
Understood.
Here to serve.
This guy is stinky as hell.
Who's the hunter and who's the prey?
Yes, master.
What? One. Hit the other guy.
Won't hurt for long, I promise. The final act
Not this one.
begins now.
Or not the other one. Probably not meant to kill this guy. I meant to just focus on the other one.
Here to serve.
Mind your manners.
Okay. Oh. Dodgy.
One fell swoop.
Time to clean the filth. I'll fight your throat out.
Did I get you here?
Let's make this quick.
That shattered just a good amount of damage. There you go. Took you out. And then get the Sharky Boo's Teddy. Oh, whoa. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, no. Oh, my God. All the big moves.
The hollow exit is just up ahead.
Get too tired.
Do you copy? Can you make it?
Humans. Such an interesting species. These aren't living creatures. Yet they won't abandon them, no matter what. This obsession.
Come on, you can make it.
And suffering. Is that what life truly is?
Did you make it? Got a hollow? Got an S ring. Thanks to Faithin's contact, Jiyuan and Seth arrived in time and rescued the fainted Qingyi and Bangboo. The severely corrupted Qingyi and Eos were all sent for maintenance and cleaning. It took several days for them to be sent back. Hear another familiar knock on the door. Sure enough, it's Qingyi. Wait, but who would know? Aren't they gonna know where Eos is from? And then Qingyi would know that Eos belongs to us?
3 strikes and you're done, right? We've already had public security's help 3 times now. Why don't we just skip today?
You misunderstand. I'm just here to express my gratitude. You 2 upstanding citizens helped me investigate the missing Bangboo case. Thank you. Teddy was repaired and I took him to Holly. It was quite moving to see them reunited.
There's really no need to thank us.
There's no need to thank us. We didn't really do anything.
Right. If it weren't for Qingyi, then we could have easily lost Eos.
Huh? What was that you were saying?
Oh, I just wanted to ask how you've recovered, Qingyi.
My body is fine, of course. After some maintenance, I'm feeling even better than before. If anything, the real headache is that Juyuan and her constant nagging about how reckless we were.
Juyuan is probably just hoping that you'll take better care of yourself.
Actually, I'm not a person who doesn't look after myself. I've always known how important I am. It's just that
Well,
as
I've lost some
automatons,
confidence. Alright,
our
alright.
views on life are
That's good.
quite different from those of humans. In the end, the purpose of intelligent machines is to be discarded in place of humans when danger arises. However, you could say I felt a certain weight inside the hollow this time.
What do you mean by wait?
Huh? What do you mean by weight? Did you pick up something heavy?
Well, I guess I could say that I understood the weight of life. I don't know. Maybe I've been affected by humans somehow.
Actually, it doesn't matter if we're talking about a Bangboo or you, Chingy. We've never thought of you as something that could just be discarded in a moment of danger.
Right. Both of you are important and irreplaceable partners.
Right. Both of you are important and irreplaceable partners.
A friendly reminder, Master. If you are handing out compliments,
This
then
girl.
please don't forget Fairy.
I suppose this is a similar feeling to what happened
AI.
inside the hollow.
Oh, come on, Chingy. You're holding out on us. You haven't said anything about what actually happened there.
If you're so curious, then perhaps you'd be interested in applying to become an assistant public security officer.
I'll pass. I'm not really interested in community service.
Join public security? As cool as that sounds, the community service work is way too...
Speaking of which, after Julian heard the whole story, she decided to put the plan to completely abolish Internat on hold for now. As for the local community services, unfortunately, that will become a standardized project in the future. It's a real headache. By the way, I also brought the horror movies I rented for community service last time. I figured now would be the best time to return them. I felt like the scenes where someone was possessed really resonated with me.
I wonder why. Oh, what do you mean?
Oh? What do you mean? How would an intelligent machine empathize with that?
Xingyi shows a profound expression on her face. For a moment, it seemed as if something flashed through her eyes. Was it a blue circle? Luckily, Eos is out running errands.
Luckily, Eos is out running errands.
Huh? When did you get here? Eos, I mean, Bangboo 01?
Enna. Enna.
The feeling of being possessed is indeed unbearable. But it really does seem to make you stronger, doesn't it?
Enna. Did Eos really just happen to come home at that moment? I always wondered if Chingy knows about us. I really want to know if she knows or not, but who knows? I feel like Chingy is smart enough to know, right? I mean, especially since she's seen Eos. And literally, like... Oh, wait, no. Where's Eos? I think Eos is upstairs. Oh no, Eos isn't upstairs. Don't even think about it, Wise. If Chingy wanted to expose us, she'd have done it by now. Sure, there's no other way to see it. She definitely knows, I feel like. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, that's it. And that is the last agent archive until new ones come out. Sick. Means I've caught up with all the story stuff. They're pretty. Anything I can really do right now? Agent story? Nope. Got them. Okay. I believe the next one is Bernice's agent archive. I believe that's coming out whenever she comes out. But yeah, in terms of like, you know, content to do, or not content, videos to upload, I do want to do what the heck was this sparkling? When you rummage through the pile of clutter in the locker, you spot something shiny and tiny. There's a coin here? I didn't even notice that. But yeah, I did unlock the Withering Garden in Hollow Zero, so I could do that for a video. But after that, not really much I could do in terms of, you know, videos for the game. Because I don't want to just do like, you know, random stuff. I guess if an event comes out, I could do that, right? I guess I'll wait for when an event comes out, like something like the Golden Week stuff. You know, something I could do without having to wait, you know, a certain amount of time. Has that been the only event that's been released that you don't have to actually like wait like every day to actually continue it? Because I'm pretty sure you're able to do it, all of it, once it came out. I don't remember really. But yeah, I guess with that being said, Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you want to stick around for more videos to come, I upload every single day, then please consider subscribing. I would greatly appreciate it. But with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and see you all next time. Goodbye.